Hello and welcome to part 3 of the TCG Logged Hardcore Iron Man. Now, if you're new here, this is Pac Efron, my TCG Logged Hardcore Iron Man. To progress this account, I must open card packs and unlock NPCs, items, and quest monsters. The goal for this account? The quest cape. Sounds easy enough, right? Wrong. Every quest requirement is locked behind a card pack. Now, since the end of last episode, I've been doing a lot of AFKing. As you can see, we have stacked up 100k credits, which is, 40 packs. Eventually, we should be getting something good. Now, in the meanwhile, I did do a bit of pumping. We're up to 57 strength. In the meanwhile, I actually went to Vorlamore. I got the Iron Scimitar. Uh, then we went back to the cows for a bit. We got 30 attack, we got 30 defense. In the meanwhile, burying some bones, we got 21 prayer. And then we went to Alcarid and we finished top 30 agility. Now that puts us up to 100k points. Now, if this doesn't give me new unlocks, I don't know what will. So I'm just gonna go ahead and open all of those packs. I won't bore you with, all of the opening fully. I'll just try and probably put in the highlights. And out of the first pack, we do get a candle, which is massive. That's gonna be a light source. An anti-poison out of the second pack. This also gives us so much unlocks. Wait, was that a Bruma kindling? I think we need Bruma logs or something, right? That would be Wintertod. Turel. That's gonna be the Slayer Master. Okay, so far these packs are really good. Apples and an Iron Defender. Retchins. Okay. Okay, we got Strange Fruit. We can get those. This is gonna be run energy. Bolagano Fruit. Wait, that's Typharm, right? Could eventually come in handy for, farming training. Black Dragon. Okay. Tuna. That's another food unlock, which I don't believe we have access to, but it's good. A lesser demon. That's gonna be a Slayer monster. A foil Zami staff. Okay, so the rule is gonna be then that this probably unlocks all of the god staffs for us. Seems fair, right? Oh, and a Zami wizard. This is for a hard clue, right? This is good. Okay, we got Sod Flax, we got Xerx's hat, an Iron Knife. That's definitely gonna be useful for range training. Now we do need to unlock us the new skill, anything, wood cutting, fishing, whatever. We just need something ASAP. A Larinsky. Raw sardine. This is gonna be for Gertrude's cat, I believe, right? A death rune. And I do need to check, but I believe out of the 40 packs that we did open, we did not unlock any new skills. Let me sell my duplicates, see how much we can get. Okay, that's gonna be 4k credits. Let's do one more pack. Wow. Okay, now since I did get Brutus unlocked, let me go and quickly do the quest for it because I do believe it does give an XP lamp, which I believe we could use on magic to potentially, unlock magic or at least get some easy credits for the star. Now the boss fight is kind of sketchy since we do not have any food. Now I I I as I read on the wiki, out of its like basic attacks, it stops hitting you when you're on 1 HP. So you technically cannot die from his basic attacks, but the special attacks can kill you. So if we do mess up, we probably lose the hardcore status here. Okay, let's try. Is this gonna be that easy? Okay. And I suppose this is gonna be the quest done then. Wait, it didn't give me the quest lamp? Oh, you need to return to the NPC in the cow pen. Okay, let's try and put it on magic. Okay, that gets us to 9 magic, and we can now open 4 packs. 4 packs. That's all we need. That's all we need. This is not looking too good. A soldier from Dragon Slayer 2 as a foil. Um, do we just say it unlocks the whole? Ah, no, no, probably not. Let's not even talk about it. That's too far away. Okay, so we didn't get anything good. As usual. Uh, what's the next plan? Now I was just sitting here doing some pumping, thinking about, what we could potentially do to progress the account faster, unlock some faster packs. Uh, and I came to the conclusion, well, we can't technically do the Dwarf Cannon quest because we do have a hammer unlocked. But, it just gives you a couple of crafting levels, I believe, which is not a lot. So we can technically postpone it, but we did have foil logs unlocked, right? Now, we do not have a tinderbox, but we do have bonfires in old school now. So technically, fire making is on the table. And, we cannot chop logs, but there is a spawn in Lumbridge Castle. So we could technically collect a lot of logs, and then go burn it. Okay, now this is gonna be the log spawn. And this is the place where we're gonna be chilling for a bit, hopping worlds, gathering some logs, and banking some XP. Because I believe we can then go to Berterp to the Rogue's Den. And that is gonna be the place where we can use the bonfire very close to a bank. Okay, now I do believe have collected probably above 400 of those logs. I just first want to test something, actually make sure if it works. You can't cook that. Okay, so it doesn't work on this fire. This is the bank. What about this one? Yes, it actually works. This is gonna be insane. I am gonna go back to, picking up those logs. I probably want to get something like 1,500 of those, to get like 45 fire making. Because I do have maple logs unlocked. I still don't have a way of getting them probably. There probably are no spawns, but, we still have the card, so. By the way, in the description for each of my videos, I did add a link. You can check out, my current collection. You can verify all the cards that I have, what I'm missing, so, just for some transparency. Okay, so I didn't go for 1,500 logs. I instead I went for around 1,000. It should technically get me to, I believe, 40 fire making. The reason I didn't go for 1,500 is it took me over an hour to, actually collect all of those logs. So it's getting it's at some point, it becomes just not really efficient, looking at the credits per hour. So let's get 40 fire making and see if we can pull something good. And with the first inventory, we're up to 10 fire making. Level 20 fire making. Level 30. And we're already up 40k points, which is massive. I want to do 10 more levels. I want to get to 40 fire making. And we just hit level 40 fire making. Now, we did save up 59,000 points with that. So let's open some packs and hopefully we unlock a new skill. A wizard. Might be useful for something, actually. Come on, man, don't do this to me. Blue right crossbow, that's for an achievement, right? Count Drainer, that's a dupe. Wait, we got moonlit bolts, right? A stew. That's gonna be for recipe for disaster, right? That's good. Blessed big bones. Come on, just give me a regular big bones. Okay, Revenant Knights. I actually think I am gonna do those at some point. I just need a good range setup, like a bone crossbow or something, and I'm definitely gonna go do those. Iron plate skirt. That's a new best in slot for her legs. If we can find a place to pick it up. A mercenary foil. I'm gonna have to look into this NPC and see what we can get unlocked with it. A foil Venator ring. Uh, this is so far away that I don't even want to think about it yet. A Black Knight. I think this is gonna be for a quest. I think you do need to interact with them. Alcarid Warrior. This is probably gonna be my new training spot for now instead of cows. A hill giant. If we only had big bones unlocked. Wait, pastry dough. We just got pastry dough. Uh, do we have a way of making it? And we're out of points. No good unlocks, unfortunately. I'm thinking I've got to go back to pumping to establish a new game plan. Find find the best XP per hour way that I can with the unlocks that I do have. Gotta look over all my cards, see what potentially is available to me. I do have the feeling that it's probably gonna be either agility, doing the Vera course, or uh potentially it's gonna be thieving, for which I would most likely have to get 49 thieving doing like, fruit stalls or something. And then at that point we would be able to go ahead and steal artifacts. Okay, we just hit 56 strength. With that, we can open one pack. One pack is all it takes to change everything. Oh man. Actually, you know what? Let's get the dwarf cannon quest done, since we do have the hammer unlocked. This is gonna be a good spawn for a hammer and a chisel, by the way, guys. Pick up the quest. Am I seriously just gonna run out of HP doing this? What I just realized is there was a hammer spawn, at the quest start location for the quest, which made the RDD turf for the hammer completely useless. This part is always so stressful. Alright, and this is gonna be dwarf cannon complete. Uh, we did get a bit of crafting XP, and with that, we can open 3 packs. Nothing good. Come on. We just cannot catch a break. This will probably be a good place to end the episode. So as of now, we're at 325 total level. 1 day and 14 hours of playtime, which is wow. 5 quests completed. Combat level is 46. We managed to get 40 fire making this episode, 9 magic, 7 crafting, which is something. It's something. And as far as the packs go, we opened 171 packs. We got 800 almost unique cards, 11 foil cards. So the collection is 12.5% filled. All right, guys, until the next episode. See ya.